George Graham won't thank me for saying it, but Arsenal looked championship class at Goodison Park. Paul Merson really on a roll in front of goal, his 6th in his last 7 games. David Rocastle was the instigator, just as he was again 7 minutes later. Alan Smith with a splendid header, number 17 for Alan. But surely the happiest Arsenal player at this latest significant win, Kevin Richardson, the scorer of the 3rd. Richardson knows what it takes to win a championship. He did it with Everton in 1985. Their only goal yesterday came when Dave Watson headed on the last Everton touch from substitute Neil MacDonald. Referee Keith Hackett ruled it had crossed the line.
Derby got off to a lightning start. 54 seconds gone. Dean Saunders first for 7 games. Derby have got the best defensive record in the First Division, but they've been leaking 1 or 2 untidy goals recently. Curious decision that by Shilton. David Kelly's header. I'll let John Lyle provide the words to describe Liam Brady's winner. An illustrious goal from an illustrious player. Liam was over the moon.
After Coventry's cup crash at Sutton, more problems at Carrow Road. Dale Gordon on target for 2nd place Norwich City after 56 minutes. A David Smith corner started the recovery. Reinstated captain Brian Kilcline heading down. His deputy David Speedy tucking in the equaliser, his 11th of the season. And in the very last minute, from Cyril Regis's through pass, Speedy produced an exquisite lob to win the game. What character from Coventry after that cup tie catastrophe.
Both these clubs had lost their previous 2 in the league. A penalty there, Kenny Wharton brought down. Mirandinha's 2nd spot kick of the week. But from that moment, the character Villa showed at Crewe last week was in evidence again. Terrible mistake there. Andy Gray gliding through, a little feint, and into the corner. Villa began to pull away in the second half. Tony Daly clear, and a tidy 1-1 finish. They wrapped it up with Alan McInally's 21st of the season. The hard work was done by Ian Olney. McInally reading the play perfectly.
Clayton Blackmore fired the youthful Manchester United into a 13th minute lead against Millwall at Old Trafford. Brian Robson's number 7 shirt, again worn by 20-year-old Tony Gill. The captain himself would have been proud of Gill's 2nd goal in 4 days. A constant thread through an ever-changing United side. Mark Hughes, his customary strike, arrived 17 minutes from time, and United are up to 6th.
Without a win in 10 and with only 1 home win all season, Charlton's form was a revelation, particularly in the first half. Paul Mortimer after 12 minutes. Their diminutive attack of Garth Crooks and Paul Williams exposed the flaws at the back for Luton. Crooks neatly with the 2nd. 10 minutes later, Paul Williams confirmed his recovery from injury with his 12th of the season, again set up very tidily by Crooks. Luton's manager Ray Harford says we're a different side at home. Well, we all know the reason for that.
2 excellent set pieces gave Sheffield Wednesday a flying start against Liverpool. Headers here from Colin West, then Imre Varadi, and finally Mark Proctor just over the line. Then a corner from Wilf Rostron on his Wednesday debut. West flicking on, and Varadi pouncing. Wednesday 2 up after 14 minutes, and on their way, it's seen, to a first home win over Liverpool since 1964. Steve Nicol, though, had other ideas as Liverpool totally dominated the second half. The equaliser was certainly on the cards, and it arrived when Ray Houghton clipped a perfect cross for substitute John Aldridge.
Southampton chalked up their 20th home league goal after just 15 minutes. No other First Division side can beat that. Kevin Moore. But they'd gone 9 without a win, and to say they're susceptible at the other end is an understatement. On the hour, Middlesbrough's Paul Kerr. Borough have quite the worst away record in Division 1. At least they did. Bernie Slaven's 8th of the season. 10 minutes from the end, Southampton conceded their 40th league goal of the campaign, their 18th in the last 5 games. A beauty by Mark Burke for Borough. But the match ended on a sour note for Middlesbrough. Peter Davenport roughly challenged from behind by Ray Wallace. Davenport's reaction rather silly, out of character, and instantly regretted. But off you